All right, hunters, I have a question for you. If you're somebody out there who hunts or is really into the outdoors and you understand um, the behavior of the common Oregon deer, I need your help. Um, I experienced something this morning that was absolutely the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. And I have never, if I had video of this, I'd be like a rock star right now. I mean, there would be people knocking on my door. I'd be making millions and millions of dollars if I had video of the story I'm about to tell you, because I have never seen anything like it in my life. Okay? So, if you're a hunter, I need your assistance. I need your knowledge. So I had a couple of cute little like taglines for this story, but I thought I might get in trouble if I really used them. So what I'm looking for is expert advice from someone out there who is a hunter and understands the common Oregon deer. And in fact, we're talking about a doe, a deer, a female deer. I'll warn you, I have been out all day shooting video with my photographer, Matt, and then doing a live show. And so I have been on for the entire day, like, you know, being Rick Dancer, and I'm really sick of him. I'm so freaking tired. Oh, I'm really tired of I had to be on all day. I mean, because I'm with clients and you're shooting video. Don't get in trouble. Oh, I'm always going to get in trouble. I don't care about getting in trouble. So this is a hunting question, and I'm just waiting till a few people get on here so you guys can help me out. But okay, so here's how the story goes, okay? So I had to get up early today and switch my schedule around. So what I did was I got up and I was out running on the Doris Ranch Trail by 5:30 this morning. So it's still dark. You have to imagine. How did you know what I was going to talk about, Joseph? You get out of here, Joseph. So it's barely dusk, and I'm running on the trail, and I get on, this section of river, and here I am, and I come around a corner, and this is where it gets really weird. I come around the corner, and there are two does, two female deers, about my size, standing up. They're standing on their hind legs, like their back legs, like I guess you could say they were erect, and they were does, standing on their back feet, and they are literally punching each other. They're punching like this, like hitting each other and making a little squealy noise. And then there's a couple of fawns down here, watching. Like, I think that's kind of a bad example for your children to be beating the hell out of another deer. But they're punching like this, each other on the chest. And then so I come around the corner and I'm looking, going, what the hell? Is this real? So my phone is in my armband, and I'm pulling it out and trying to, because I'm going to get some video of this thing. Because, man, could you imagine if I had video of that? So I get my camera out, and of course then they see me, and they stop, and they run off. So, you know what I would have labeled that if I had the video? I have two good labels for that. I'm sure you guys can come up with your own, but I'm going to say them first because they're obvious and you don't get to. First I'd say, oh dear. And I say, must be fighting over doe. Oh, I'm so funny. And my second title would be, oh dear, bitch slap fight. And that's the one that would get me in trouble, because I probably shouldn't say that on here. That sounds so bad. A deer bitch slap fight. But you guys, it was absolutely the funniest thing I have ever seen. And it was almost like surreal, like I thought I was in, they look like kangaroos. But I've never seen anything like it. Now, I've heard of bucks fighting, and I said that's what somebody, yes, deer will fight with their hooves, especially does and bucks when their antlers are in velvet. Oh, there's a few videos out there. Well, mine would have been better. But they were literally, thanks, Joseph, they were literally on their paws. Yeah, that would be a cougar. They were literally on their hoofs, their back feet, like that, and they were punching each other, like. So, and you guys, what would you do without me to share these most interesting nature stories? Hello, I'm Marlon Perkins, sharing with Mutual of Omaha the story of the punching deer. They were small two female deer fighting over their fawns, or fondling. Two deer having a problem, and they need some deer counseling. Oh dear. I guess they'll have to go get counseling. I warned you, I'm tired, okay? So anyway, this was brought to you today by Mutual of Omaha and Rick Dancer's Mini Wild Kingdom. So I see coyote out there. I've seen cougar twice. I see river otter. I see fox. I see a silver fox. I see rabbits. But today was the day that I got to see the punching deer. So now that Joseph's explained that does happen, I appreciate your help. I knew I could find somebody out there. Please destroy this video, because if someone finds out that I have seen the punching deer, my life could be in danger. This is something that not many people have witnessed in our culture, in our society. And there are people who will kill in order to keep me from spreading the story of the punching deer. So please help me and immediately erase this video from your Facebook Live. Do not share it. Do not share this video. Please, I beg of you. My life is in your hands. I have told just a few people about this interesting story, and now you must take this to your grave. So while I will share it, I don't want any of you to. I want you to leave it. It's something just between us. You, me, and the punching deer. All right, I'm going to go to the gym and swim, and wish anybody luck that runs into me tonight. I really should just go home and sit down and have a beer and turn off all social media to not get back on here. But remember how valuable I am in your life now, because you wouldn't even know there was such a thing as the punching deer if it weren't for a moi.